When you don't want a woman, when you don't want to hang out with her and sleep with her, when you don't act thirsty over her coochie, when you don't want to have sex with her, that is when she would want to have sex with you. Let me explain. Just think about all the women that you showed interest in, all the women that you wanted to hang out with. You fixed a date, you set a time, you picked a perfect place. She showed you that she was excited to hang out with you. She couldn't wait to hang out with you. She confirmed to you that she was going to show up and you were excited. You couldn't wait to have her around. Then what happened? Finally, she didn't show up. She flaked. She ghosted you. You called her number severally and she didn't respond. The majority of women that I know, that I did things with, who were happy to hook up with me, who were happy to see me and hang out with me, are women that I have little or no interest in. Women want to sleep with men who don't want to sleep with them. Just think about all the women who complain about a guy being a bad guy and how he acts as though he doesn't want her and all that. Guess who they spread their legs for? Those same bad guys. Women want men who don't want them. If you show a woman that you're so in need of her, that you're so thirsty of her, what is going to happen is that she's going to distance herself and make you continue to chase her. She's going to play you. Women want guys who don't desire them, who looks through them, who doesn't work hard to be with them. This is why the women that you don't really like, the ones that you pay less attention to, shows up at your place on time. They want to hang out with you because you treat them like a sister. You treat them like they don't exist. You barely text them. You barely take them out. But the women you actually like, the women you have genuine interest in, you try to make things happen with her. But guess what happens? She doesn't show up. She ghosts you. She plays wishy-washy games on you. Women play too many games. If you're happy to see them, they don't want to see you. An average girl has so many guys in her life who wants her, who is testing over her, begging for her attention. But trust me, they don't want those guys. The guys that they actually want are the guys who shows less interest in them. The guys that pays less attention to them. That is the guy that they want. Every woman knows that every guy that encounters them definitely wants to sleep with them. So you have to be the guy that doesn't need her. When you show a woman that you're genuinely interested in her, just being a decent human being, she won't want you. 99% of women that you meet in your life has no remote interest in you until you show them that you don't want them, because it causes her to think. It causes her to wonder why you're not going crazy over her like all other guys that want her, that is begging her to be with them, because she has a phone full of guys who are thirsting over her, who wants to take her out, who wants to spend their money on her. But guess who she sleeps with? The guy who spends less money on her, the guy who gives her less attention, the guy who doesn't want her. 99% of women are not attracted to you until you show them that you are not attracted to them. Why do you think that a girl starts wanting you the moment you stop pushing for her? The moment you stop chasing her, the moment you stop texting her and move on with your life, then boom, she texts you out of the blues. Women don't want to have sex with men who wants to have sex with them. If you show her that you don't want her, that you're not testing for her, that is when she salivates for you.